You know, all you amateur snooker players, you probably love to play snooker like him. And then we've got Norman and Christine Atty, who are celebrating 20 years at the Dog. It's a long time to spend leaning on a bar, isn't it? And he's still with us. And Shaun and Norman and Christine are going to do the official opening of Pickwick Night.
Thank you very much. There's one person that Roland didn't introduce, and myself, Neil Martin, the chair of the Whalley Pickwick Committee. One of 13 of us helped organise this event. And the Pickwick Committee are wanting to support the Paul Hunter Foundation, which is a foundation set up to do with snooker and helping children who are underprivileged and getting children off the streets. But I'll present this to Shaun Murphy now for £500. There you go. Thank you. Right, I shall pass this back over.
Come on! Stay there. Ladies and gentlemen, we've really reached the end of this opening ceremony. I think we ought to say thank you to the Pickwick Committee, because they planned for a year to bring this event to fruition. They meet once a month, they argue, they cajole, they try and make all the right decisions, and then 2 or 3 days before tonight they start putting up all this stuff, and they've worked very hard today all over the village. So will you give the Pickwick Committee, ladies and gentlemen, a nice round of applause, please? It is 20 years ago since Christine and I came to live in this village. The first Pickwick we came to, I vividly remember, there was a butcher's shop somewhere along here, and someone called Leslie Conchi. Do you all remember Leslie Conchi? Leslie Conchi was standing outside it making sausages, wearing a straw boater and looking every inch a butcher. That was 20 years ago, and I never thought that 20 years later we would be here and standing here on this platform with this celebrated snooker player, Shaun Murphy. If you're as old as me, you don't know any of these modern snooker players at all, but you do remember the old ones like Steve Davis. How old are you? Getting on a bit. So, I don't. Darling, do you want to say anything?
Okay.
We're all going to try and say this together, ladies and gentlemen, with great pleasure. We
announce the Pickwick Night open!
Hey!